Eagleman. What started out as an auto insurance commercial has become a Chicagoland pop culture phenomenon. From the original 1993 commercial,
"Oh, look at those low rates!"
to the Spanish version,
"Oh, mira qué tarifas tan bajas!"
to the all-new Eagle Woman commercial.
"Oh, I've got something for you!"
Eagleman has become a special part of all of our lives. But the question Chicagoland has been asking for years, who is Eagleman?
I got something for you.
Well, the man behind the mask is Jerry Cherney. And aside from portraying Eagleman, he also serves as CEO of Eagle Auto Insurance.
I took over this company about 5 years ago, and it was we had about 9 employees. We fired 2 of them, wound up with 7, and we were about 30 days from having the company go under. And I had this dream, and it was so funny that I literally had a belly laugh from it.
Mr. Cherney's dream became a reality when he went to David Wexler of RDR Video Productions to produce the commercial.
A very close friend. His name is David Wexler. And Dave has been is very well known in the North Shore community for doing videos.
You know, I've often been asked what was the motivation behind making Eagleman. Quite frankly, it was money. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yes, Mr. Cherney and Mr. Wexler were on their way to making a classic. However, making the commercial was harder than it looks. In fact, it took both of these actresses many takes to get their now famous lines down.
"Do you have insurance on this car? Do you have insurance on this car?" Stevie, hold the
Stevie,
thing.
hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Go.
Go?
Go.
No. 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 Wait, how is this supposed to do?
It's okay. Like your practice.
No. Okay.
Like your practice for a couple seconds.
Oh, look at those low rates.
Tremendous puppeteering special effects were employed for the commercial. However, as good as the puppeteer down below was, the props above were not always perfect. But of course, with a little help from you-know-who, the commercial was a success. We'll be right back. Still to come, a look at the brand new Eagle Woman commercial with Mancal Muller and interviews with Eagleman fans at Glenbrook North High School.
What's that? Do you have insurance on this car? No. It must be Eagleman.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
Eagle guarantees the lowest auto rates in Illinois.
On November 25th, 1996, the Eagle would continue as the sequel to the commercial went into production.
And both of them say, "Look, she's dropping her rate."
Jerry was back to reprise his role as the insurance-selling Eagle. Director Dave Wexler also returned to supervise the classic in the making. A new actress was also hired to fill the shoes left vacant by the original Eagle girls. And finally, Chicago radio personality Mancal Muller volunteered his time to this wonderful commercial.
This ad is going to be the greatest ever.
The new commercial features Eagle Woman, who at first glance does not seem to be all that much different than Eagle Man.
Well, as you can see, we have a hat,
Yes.
a dress,
Uh-huh.
and a blouse.
Very nice.
We're hoping that Eagleman 2 will be as successful as Eagleman 1. I think that it will. We've got a lot of surprises for people, and we're hoping certainly that it will have the reach the public awareness that the last one did. We were able to get some Chicago talent involved in this, namely Mancom Muller.
How I got involved with this project, I really don't know. It's pretty much the end of a really, a really promising career. I think I've just destroyed myself, and I wanted to be part of it. I mean, the first one was pure genius, pure genius. I mean, and your performance, awesome.
Here I am doing the commercial, and it's kind of fun. Weather is cold, but it's fun. I like it.
The pieces were in place to create the best, or possibly,
Worst commercial in history.
the commercial begins with Man-Cow wrecking his car. Within seconds, Eagle Woman flies overhead and drops 2 eggs with the Eagle Auto Insurance rates on them. Anna plays a pedestrian that catches the eggs, looks at them, and is surprised at how low the rates are. While in production, these men knew that they were making a classic. The final product turned out beautifully.
Do you have insurance on these cars?
No.
What's that?
It's Eagle Woman!
I've got something for you.
Look, she's dropping her rates.
You can't beat this!
Eagle guarantees the lowest auto rates in Illinois.
Look at those low rates.
And in some respects, we're doing part 2 here by popular demand. We're almost pressed to do that. People want to know what's happened to Eagleman in these past 3.5 years. Quite frankly, I think it's oftentimes better to be lucky than to be good. And I think this was one of those situations where we produced a commercial 3.5 years ago that people seemed to enjoy, and it took off and sort of developed a cult following.
Do you have insurance on this car?
Oh, no.
It must be Eagleman.
I've got something for you.
Look at those low rates.
The first time I saw Eagleman, frankly, I was disgusted. I mean, it's this big eagle laying an egg on top of a car.
Some people say that, Eagleman, I don't understand it. How could he lay an egg? I really don't want to discuss that subject, though. Certainly not in this program.
But after a while, it started to change me. I mean, those chicks in that commercial, they're pretty hot. I mean,
Those girls that are hot, and the eagle is really cute, and I'd love to be in one of those commercials one time.
When I first saw Eagleman, I thought, wow, look at that hunk. Man.
I love the Eagleman commercial. Wow, it's so exciting. I can hardly contain my enthusiasm.
I would like to express how lucky I feel to be part of a generation that is basically defined by a man in an eagle suit.
Yeah, I remember my first experience with Eagleman was in 7th grade homeroom, and we had a cool homeroom teacher, so he let us watch TV, and every day at the same time we'd watch Eagleman. One day it wasn't on, and I had a breakdown and threw up and had to go home.
Sure, they may only be auto insurance commercials, but they will always be the wind beneath our wings.